What's good, everybody? I never usually do morning streams, but I had to do a stream for this. Like, it was a must for me to do a stream about GTA 6. We just got a new trailer that just dropped, and yeah, it's really exciting. Rockstar dropped an unexpected trailer onto us. Last week we got the announcement that GTA 6 will be delayed to May of next year. And we're kind of like, okay, well, we probably are not going to get a trailer for like a good couple months, for a while. Lo and behold, Rockstar Games does it. They do the impossible. They drop a trailer on us, and I gotta say, I watched it. It looks amazing. The game looks really amazing. It looks really cool. The graphics, there's a graphic upgrade with GTA 6 for real. Like, this doesn't feel like GTA 5 graphics layered on top. Like, it really does feel like they went back and rebuilt the entire game all over. It feels fresh, it feels new. I'm really interested into the characters that we're going to be exploring, Lucia and, the other characters as well. It just seems like it's going to be a really story packed, action packed game that GTA usually gives us. And I'm just excited. It's just a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be a gamer. It's a great time to just be a GTA fan. I know GTA can be kind of like a wait and we'll see what happens kind of thing, but I think, dropping this trailer really does give more people more it gives more eyes and it gives more excitement to the game going forward. And I like this trailer much more than I like the first one. The first one's iconic, don't get me wrong, but I really like this one because it really does give you a piece of the story where we're gonna go with these characters, and for that I appreciate that. So I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I know this is very random. I never talk about video games, but this is probably something that I will do. I probably will talk about video games on my channel because that's a part of what I love. It's a part of, you guys know I'm a gamer, so you guys know I would love to, dive more into the gaming aspect of that stuff. So this is that opportunity to do so. I'm not expecting this stream to get 100,000 views or anything. I'm just a small creator who's trying to branch out. So yeah, I would definitely love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Carson, what's up, man? You said today's a great day, my man. Let's freaking go. Yeah, today is great. Did not expect this. Rockstar doing the impossible once again. Again, I have no complaints about the game. There's tons of information out there as well about the game if you want to check it out. Like, I think Rockstar has the website. I have it linked down in my description, but this is just like a very quick stream that I just wanted to give my thoughts on how I thought about the game. I wanted to do a reaction video to it initially, but I had already seen it, so I was like, I can't do that. So I seen it. Like I said, I liked what I saw. Very clean, very fresh. You can definitely tell again. There's a visual upgrade with GTA 6, and now I really do understand why the game got delayed when it did. And I think it's going to be better that it does get delayed because by the time we get to May, it's going to be even more polished and it's going to look even better than what we've seen in that trailer. I would imagine it's going to look even better. So if Rockstar needs extra time to work on the game, I'm all for it. I don't mind waiting an extra year. I know the memes will commence. We got this and this before GTA 6, but I rather wait for a polished game than have something that isn't polished. So that's how I feel about it. Again, excited, hyped. Next year is going to be exciting again, not just for video games, but also for movies as well. We got a lot of stuff coming out next year, and even into this year. If you guys know, Thunderbolts just came out this week, so I will be doing a review for Thunderbolts as well as a live review as well for you guys. So tomorrow, actually, I'll be doing a live stream talking about the Thunderbolts. It's gonna be spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, I understand if you don't want to check into that stream, but I say it's good checking it out if you have seen the movie. So we're definitely going to be diving into that and giving you my thoughts about the Thunderbolts movie. But yeah, jumping back into GTA 6, I want to ask you guys a question. Is there anything that you guys would like to see from GTA 6 that we haven't seen in any other GTA game? It could be, maybe an activity you could do, maybe a side mission, maybe a story element we haven't seen. Because so far, this does feel like a Bonnie and Clyde type story with Lucia and the other male character as well. And yeah, Lucia, yeah, she's a top three video game babe. Like she's very beautiful. They did really good on her design. And yeah, yeah. So I definitely want to hear you guys' thoughts if there's anyone here. This won't be like a this won't be like a long stream. It was just like a kind of a quick stream because I know this is gonna be a very big topic that people are going to be talking about today. Maybe I'll do a second stream. If you guys want, maybe I could do a second stream kind of talking about GTA 6 a little bit more. If you guys are into that kind of content, if you guys are interested in that. I do want to go through the description of the game, kind of what we could expect. So let's go on to Rockstar Games, I believe. Yeah, Rockstar Games, the website. They have a ton of information out there. There's screenshots. They even posted locations of places that you'll be able to go as well in GTA 6. So, yeah, a lot to look forward to. Seems like the map is going to be even bigger than what we got before, which is, again, a big upgrade. Um, Come on. I don't know why it's taking so long for this to come up. Internet problems, you know how that is. Probably it's crashing because everybody's trying to get onto the website. That's probably why I'm not even able to get onto it because it's crashing. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming up now. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe you guys can. Um, I don't know if you guys can or not, but there we go. There's the website. You can actually see the trailer right there. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Love the key art. There's some other key arts as well. There's one on my thumbnail of the two characters, the two main characters look really cool. And let's see. Yeah, watch trailer 2. We have we have the description and it says Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them. But when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida. Leonida. You guys know what I mean. Forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. So that's pretty much the description, plot of the game. So again, this is like a Bonnie and Clyde thing with Jason and Lucia, and you can definitely tell like in the trailer they're both romantically involved with each other. It seems like crime might have brought them together, so we'll probably find out the backstory about how these two met, how they became a unit, and things like that. We have Jason, like we even have like little descriptions for each character. So Jason Doval, Jason wants an easy life, but things keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army, trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for a local runners. It might be time to try something new. So yeah, Jason seems like he's had a bit of a hard background. He wants to get out of this life. It seems like he wants to have an easy life and he's been through some things. So then we have even more art there, so that's really cool. You get even more art of the characters. If anything happens to you, I'm right behind you. So we have some quotes here from the game. Another day in paradise, right? It says meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to happen to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. Interesting. So there's definitely going to be a complex dynamic between these two. And then we have Lucia Caminos. I think that's her name. Again, Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her, swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. So yeah, she's had a hard life too. So these both of them have had very hard lives and have kind of dabbled into the life of crime very early in their career, it seems like their lifespan. More than anything, Lucia wants the good life her mom has dreamed of in the the days in the Liver City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. So again, both of these protagonists, they want to make a way out. They want a better life. They don't want to live in this life of crime for the rest of their lives. And there's a lot of stories where we've seen like this happen. So this kind of feels like something we've seen before, but I would imagine with the GTA Magic, they're going to do something completely different than what we've seen before, and already just an interesting dynamic between these two. And she says, the only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. So again, we're kind of getting to the psychology of these characters. A life with Jason could be her way out. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia's committed to her plan, no matter what it takes. So yeah. Oh, this is the key art I used for the thumbnail. I'm gonna show you guys the key art. Really beautiful, by the way. Trying to try to share it. Sorry, it's backwards, but you guys see the key art right there. Really beautiful. That's what I used for this. So yeah, I wonder if they're gonna talk about the locations. They go more into more characters in the game. It seems like. Oh, that's cool. Is this a little thing here? What's this? Oh, this is telling you some extra stuff. Yeah, the website, like I have the website in the description. Go check out the website because there's so much more to this than just me talking about it. Like it goes in depth. Sadly, again, I don't have the equipment to like show you guys all of this like on a stream, but again, the website is there and it's all there and it's really cool. We got a lot of cast characters. So obviously we got some of the locations here. So the first location is obviously we got Vice City. We have Leonida Keys. So that's kind of like the Florida Keys in a way. So each one of these are representations of cities in Florida. Um, Grass Rivers, we got that as a location. Viral hooks, viral videos, viral hooks. So we have, looks like we have like some social media characters here too. This is gonna be interesting to see what you can do with that, since it seems like they have like a built-in social media type thing. Port Gellhorn, so that's another location. Yeah, like there's like 5 or 6 locations that we can go to in this game, so it's like really interesting. And then we got the big thing at the end. So again, for those who may not know, again, I'm sorry, it's all backwards, but coming May 26, 2026. So we now know when it's coming. We now know when it's happening. So yeah, again, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Didn't expect, I didn't expect a whole bunch of people to come into the stream or whatnot because I know this is like completely different than what I usually talk about. But I did think it was interesting just to test the waters to see if you guys are kind of into that gaming aspect of conversation, which I'm sure everybody and their uncle is excited for GTA 6. I mean, who isn't excited for this game? So again, today's just been a great day for GTA fans, just getting all this information, a look at the new characters, all the locations, all that stuff. So it's really exciting. So yeah, again, if anyone has like any comments or anything, if you guys want to talk about what you thought of the trailer, I'd love to hear what you guys thought of the trailer. Rather it's now or on replay or whatever, I'd love to hear it. But yeah, maybe I should probably have somebody on. I definitely want to do a stream where I have people on and we can talk about it more. Uh, so yeah. Is there another comment? I don't see another comment. If not, I might just end the stream. Again, I know this is like a very niche thing to talk about because I never talk about video games, but I want to. So yeah, if I were to rank this trailer over the other trailer, I'd say yeah, this trailer was better. Again, visual wise, graphics wise, but also like story wise. Like you get a sense of the characters, you get a sense of the story. And not to say that the first trailer didn't. Like the first trailer is beautiful as well, very beautiful. But I think this trailer again gives you kind of a sense of where they're going with the story, certain dynamics, certain characters. Again, some of them we did see in the trailer. We may not have gotten their names, but again, with this, Rockstar Games just releasing the GTA 5 website on their page, it's kind of like you get to know a little bit more about the locations, these characters, certain missions, and stuff like that. So, again, I'm looking forward to it. 2026 is going to be an insane year. There's so much happening. And yeah, I think that's probably it. I ranked this trailer a 10 out of 10. Great trailer, amazing trailer. Also, the song choice, the Pointer Sisters, amazing song choice. I love that song. So them using that hot together in this trailer just adds even more to the vibe, but also hot together. This is going to be a summer game and it's also going to be in Florida. Florida's hot. I don't know if you guys have been to Florida. Maybe some of you have, but I've been to Florida and it's hot down there. It's weird because it could sun 1 minute, it could be sunny 1 minute, and it could rain the next minute. It's weird how it all happens in Florida. So I would imagine we're probably gonna see some aspects of the weather being like that. So it might be sunny for like 5 minutes, and then it'll start like raining in like another 5 minutes because that's how Florida weather is. It's wild. So obviously we saw like wild animals, we saw like a big alligator, stuff like that. So we're probably going to have like those missions where you can go onto the countryside and do a lot of the hunting and fishing and stuff like that. And then you have the beach side of things where I'm sure we could probably do surfing and wakeboarding and all that stuff. I don't know if that's going to be in the game, but I think it would be pretty cool if we could have stuff like that. Just some side activities to do, while maybe waiting for a mission or something like that. Just adds more to this game. I just think there's going to be so much more than what we've seen so far that I'm willing to wait. Like, I'm willing to wait like an extra year just so this game can be good and polished and fresh and good. So yeah, I don't want to continue like keep looping what I've said, but I'm really looking forward to GTA 6. I would definitely love to know again for someone who's maybe in the chat or maybe, watching this stream on the replay. I'm not expecting a ton of people, but if there is, I definitely would love to hear what you thought of GTA 6, what you think of the game. Are you excited? What do you think of the second trailer? Where you rank this trailer over the other trailer we got, what things you would like to see in GTA 6, just a ton of stuff, really. Just like a ton of stuff, because there's so many directions that this game could go. And although GTA 6 may not be coming out this year, I'm still excited because we got Mafia the Old Country coming out this year. And I'm a big fan of the Mafia games. I love the Mafia games, so I'm very much looking forward to how that story is going to play out. And that game looks very beautiful as well. So I can only imagine on Thursday that gameplay trailer, what that's going to be like. So maybe I could do a stream for that gameplay trailer for Mafia the Old Country if you guys, like that kind of content again. It's just me testing out some just to see how, people will like it and whatnot. But yeah, I don't want to loop myself. I don't want to repeat myself. So with that being said, if you like the stream, my name is Josh, aka JaceTheDon. I do a ton of content over here. I talk animation, I talk Marvel, I talk DC, I talk a ton of different content, things over here. Video games might be on here too. We'll just have to see how that plays out. But yeah, I'm trying to see if there are any more comments. I don't think there are any more comments. I think it's just here. Okay, we got some three. Okay, I can stay a little bit more because it seems like we got some extra people in here. Hey, extra people, if you're here, let me know what you thought of this trailer. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the trailer. Also, check out the website, link down below. There's a website to all this information for GTA 6 on the Rockstar website. I'm sure the internet is probably crashing right now because of this trailer. I'm sure by this time the trailer already has like a million views. I'm not surprised. Actually, let's look at that right now because I'm sure this trailer probably has like over a million views right now. Like I would imagine like it's this is that big that I'm not surprised that this is like number one trending on YouTube right now because this is big, This is a big thing and whatnot. So yeah, let's look. Rockstar Games. A ton of people are reacting to it like I figured they would. Let's see what we got here. Only 32,000. I'm surprised. Only 32,000 so far. I mean, that's still good. That's still good. So it's definitely going to reach a million, probably over a million by the end of the day. More and more people react to it and whatnot and talk about it. So it's definitely going to get more eyes. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for just whoever tuned in, even if you just listened to me talking about GTA 6 and my excitement for it. Again, thank you so much. With that being said, big love to you all and peace out.